Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is a different one. This is a vlog type of video. It's not something that I've done in a while, but I really wanted to bring you along while I redo my new office. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you a little bit of what it looks like right now before we do any changes. It's kind of a mess, but that's okay. So this space is pretty tiny. However, considering the fact that I shared my last office space with my boyfriend, it is amazing to have my own room. So super excited about that. This is the door where you come in, and then I have a bunch of boxes of all my stuff. I have this new dresser, which I'm super excited to store scrapbook supplies in. I have my printer up there, a desk over here. I don't know, these are not like the set in stone locations. I might be moving things later on, so that might not stay there. I also have this art thingy, and then this other organization cube that I really want to use. You'll also see that I was filming right behind me, so I actually filmed the intro and outro for my moon spread, which should already be live, I believe, on my channel. So that was what I was doing because since we've been moving and unpacking and all of that, it has been so crazy and I've had no time to really do any scrapbook spreads or to edit any videos or anything like that. So that was what I was doing there. I did bring in some plants, but I don't think this is where they're going to stay. I will probably move them. And then I do have this closet, which I may or may not use. I'm not really sure what to do with it at the moment. It's just kind of there. So yeah, we'll count this as day one. Everything has been moved in and we're gonna slowly begin creating this office space. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. If you like these kind of videos, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know. Anyway, yeah, so I will be filming more of this later, so catch me on day two. Oh, okay. Hi guys, so it is day 2 of this office thing. So today is actually the big organization day for this project. I don't know what I was gonna say there. I have everything pretty much exactly as I left it. I actually went away for the weekend to back up north to finish cleaning out my old apartment and to also attend Whiting, Indiana's Pierogi Fest. So I'll put some clips up here so you guys can see it. If you follow me on Instagram, you can kind of see where I go, look at my travels, and get a better idea of my life because I don't really show it here on YouTube. But that's, again, on Instagram. I'll put my handle up here somewhere. But yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and start organizing everything and, oh boy, wish me luck. Before we start, I just kind of wanted to go ahead and show what we're working with here. I have tons of boxes I need to open. I have all of this stuff. Again, none of these are like the set in stone locations. This has to go over here, basically, because there's not really a good place for it except for maybe over here, but I didn't really want it all the way over there. I think that this would make a good background in videos since I do a lot of sitting filming, and I think that I would do something like this and then have that decorated. It might look pretty cool. I love having my desk in front of the window, which is why it is here, because I love being able just to see outside, and I don't know why, it just brings me joy to have a bunch of greenery around me while I work. This is going to be the place where I film all my scrapbook stuff. So I will have some essentials down here, and then this is kind of the view that you'll get. Of course, these won't be here, and neither will my laptop, but I am thinking of doing that. And then I'm going to flip this on its side, maybe. I don't know. Opened any boxes and I'm already like, okay, so where do I want everything to go? So this is kind of it's a lot harder than I thought it was. I also have the fan on because it is so hot in here, but yeah, I'm also out of breath. I'm so sorry. Well, this is just a plethora of stuff that goes around the house. Good job, me. So this right here is a jewelry box that Matt got me from a little flea market, and it is so super cute, and I put like hair decorations. I don't know what you'd call that in here, but I love this one so much. Also, because I might get questions, this is a mandrake that I made in high school, and I think he's kind of cute. So the first box that I opened in here wasn't even office stuff. It was all like bedroom stuff, which I will show you in just a second. But I did keep some of it. So I decided to keep this. It's actually a bunch of suitcases, and I think I'll stack them. I think that would look really cute. I kept this in here. All of my tickets that I store to everything is in here. And then I kept this picture frame, which this is from when my friend went to London. So she actually traveled across Europe, but this is one of the photos she took. And yeah, I still have it. Starting to get really messy, actually. With all this stuff slowly coming together. I have like a couple boxes left, but oh my. This is such a big project. Like, I had no idea, and I haven't really been able to decorate. I've only been unpacking and putting away. So maybe day 3 will be like a big decorating day. I have no idea. Okay, so after a very long time, everything has finally been unpacked except for like one box. But I'm gonna go ahead and start organizing this dresser shelf space behind me. I do plan on hanging up a bunch of my art, as well as making an ephemera wall. That's kind of my goal, but I might not be able to do that until tomorrow. I might hang up some art today, but we will see. For now, I'm just going to try to organize that dresser thing. Okay, so it's been about 2 or 3 hours. I took a small break for lunch, but I'm worn out. I figured I would sit here for a little bit because I'm just tired of standing, honestly. Man, this has been tiring, really tiring, and I don't have a lot of shelving really. There were shelves in this room, but I took them down. Well, Matt took them down. And I took them down because I didn't like that they were just plywood. It was kind of weird looking. They were crooked, so it didn't make sense to keep them up. But now I'm kind of wishing that I like put shelves up because I'm like running out of space. I have a ton of surfaces, but like in the other apartment, I had more things on my desk because it was propped up in the corner, so I could push things up against the wall and it wouldn't fall down. And then I also had this big like organization thingy. It was like a big shelving unit that Matt and I shared, and I had 2 of the slots and then he had the top 2, and I think that there was just more storage there. And right now I don't have a ton of it. I mean, I have a ton of storage, like drawer storage, but if I want to display things, I don't have tons of space on top, or at least that's how it feels. But yeah, I've kind of got things where I think it's going to stay, so things are more or less decorated. I do want to hang some things up, which I might do. If I do, I'll film it for today, but if I don't, then I guess we'll just do that tomorrow. I figured this would be a few days work put into this, so I'm not too upset about it. I'm also ordering, I already ordered some new office supplies that's coming Tuesday. Today is Sunday, so it's coming in 2 days. That I'm going to put over here as well to just kind of help. Since I work from home, I got some cool gadgets that would help me better, so like to better do my work. So we'll do all that. I'll show you guys when that arrives, but yeah. So the room still has tons of things on the floor that I need to clean up, but we're getting places. So aside from this junk in the corner, this is more or less the design that I have for it. It does feel a little bit cluttered to me, honestly, which is why I was kind of considering getting some shelving. Like, in a way, I like a little bit of a cluttered look, but it almost feels like there's too much going on. And then of course I'm gonna have the collage, so I'm not so sure how I feel about this. I actually changed out the light bulb on this to a warmer color, and I love it. I feel like that will be super inviting, like in the evening. This is my desk. Before it was really cluttered, but now it's pretty spacious. I mean, yes, there's some things on the side here. That actually needs to be plugged in somewhere. I spend a lot of time at the desk with cords and stuff. Got my blue light glasses, so got a lot going on here. I did keep the plants where they are. I just think it feels really inviting and happy to have plants while I work, so that was the point of that. My camera equipment's on the ground here in this bag, aside from like my tripod and my ring light, but I don't know if I'm gonna move it or not. But then I did put some stuff on top of this because it looked really bare. It still feels really bare, like in this like area, but I mean, it is what it is. And this is going to be where I do all my scrapbook stuff. So I have most of my supplies right here, my markers, and then have my scrapbook. So when I film, it's always going to be like this. I think the lighting is really good by the window, so that was kind of the reason that I chose to do it here. And then of course I have my camera thing. The bow is not going to go there, but I will show you where it will be going. So this is my cube organizer. That was like the first scrapbook type thing I ever did, and then I did more scrapbooking later. So I might show you guys that in like a video. If you're interested, let me know because I would love to go through it. I'm sure there's plenty of typos in my poetry, but yeah, you know. So I have like all these things organized here. This is my embroidery stuff. I'm still not sure exactly how I want to do this. That's my journal that I write in, so it's there. I have all this stuff over here, so there's a lot going on. Above it, I have this like little, what do you call that? Whiteboard, corkboard thing. It has a mirror. Hi. And so I use it mostly for like just like some artwork and decoration. There's so many decisions still to be made for this room, and a few things that I realized I need to purchase in order for it to be functional, comfortable, and enjoyable for me when I work in here, since it is my office space first and foremost, and then, you know, second, it's my creative space, a place where I want to feel inspired and I want to create scrapbook things and any other artistic endeavor. I might get a comfy chair other than my desk chair. I don't know if that's really important. Yeah, and I'm really excited to do the ephemera wall right here. I'm so excited. I hope it turns out good. It might not, but I am very excited about that one. All right, welcome. It is now day 3 of this office transformation, and wow. It's actually not day 3 for me necessarily. I mean, it is for working on the office, but this has actually been a few days since I last recorded because I've been just doing a lot of errands and cleaning up the rest of the house, getting it in order, and working because I still have a job, still gotta do that. So I'm glad the office is set up because I work from home, so been able to do that, which has been great. But let me show you where we're at for today. It's the whole room is still very much a mess. I have this pillow. I don't really have a cushion for my scrapbook station at the moment, and I really want one. So I haven't bought one yet, but I will. But I was using the pillow from the living room. My bow still hasn't been hung up. And yeah, everything's still kind of a mess, especially my desk, and then we have a lot going on over here. Now the goal for today actually has nothing to do with organizing or organization. I'm not going to really focus on that. My goal for today really is this ephemera wall back here. I have collected a few things to hang up there and I'm super excited, but it's gonna be a bit of a mess. Also, I filmed another scrapbook video. It was so fun. I can't wait to show you guys when it goes live, which will probably be very soon. If not, it might go live before this video even comes out. So to give you a hint, if it has been late, this is our hint right there. So I kind of wanted to show you guys what I have for the wall. I do have to print out a few things, which I will show you all that when that happens. But beforehand, I want to show you the things that I collected that are not necessarily prints or photos, but they are like other doodads that I think will be so cute on this wall. So I collected some dry flowers that I'm going to put up on the wall. I've seen a lot of people doing this and I thought it looks super cute, so definitely want to do that. So I have these, like this little fern and these little plants, and then I have a cicada. So I really want to put that up there. I just think it would be really cute. So I can't just put the cicada up like on the wall on its own. So I'm actually going to put it in a frame. So I have this frame piece. It's like a little shadow box thing. This is the frame. I kind of pried off the box part, and what we're left with is this like little box with these seashells and this little like, I don't know, plant stuff? I don't know what you would call that. But I was gifted this like little shadow box thing a long time ago, and I'm not a huge fan of seashells. The beach theme really isn't like my thing. It's not really my theme. So I'm going to go ahead and try to pry out the seashells, empty out this little like, I don't know what this is, like this little fake stick stuff. And then try to separate the glued like dividers, because I think it'd make a very good shadow box. And I will clean up this like dusty glass stuff as well, so that way the frame looks super cute. And so super excited. I don't really know how I'm going to like pin the insect to the back of it because it's like wood, but I'm going to look up a few ideas on Pinterest and see what we find. So this is today's project. This is a really tough process. I have these two shells that are like glued down into it, and then I've taken off 3 of the middle bars, and I'll get the last one soon. This is really hard. And you might be wondering why I don't just go and buy a shadow box, and part of it is because I had this and I wanted to put it to use since it's been my like boxes of extra things for like a very long time, and I thought I don't want to just, you know, throw it away or take it to Goodwill or whatever. So yeah, that's why I wanted to use it, and I just didn't really want to go spend the money on a like shadow box at like a store. Yeah, that's okay, but hopefully this gets done soon so I can actually do something else. So this entire process has taken longer than expected, but ooh, there he is. Isn't that nice? So now I'm surrounded by all of these prints that I want to use that I'm going to put up there. It's going to be a long process. So I'll probably just start showing you when I get this layout going. So here is the general layout. It's on the floor, but it is like 5 p.m. I haven't been working that like the whole day. I actually went and got some groceries and a bunch of other things. So yeah, but today is kind of coming to a close. So I'm going to stop for now, and then we'll pick it up again tomorrow. Hi. So it is tomorrow, or you know, just the next day. Okay, I have something to show you. I was going to film it, but when I put this up, look, okay, I started hanging up my ephemera wall last night around probably 11 o'clock, 11:30, and then I finished it around 1 or 1:30. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys because it's pretty much finished, but I didn't film me doing it, which I feel like I should have done, but it was like really late at night, and I was just so eager to get it done that day, which technically it was done today, you know, because of the time, but still, the point is I wanted to get it done before I went back to sleep again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and show you the finished product of that. So here it is. It's like really cute. At least I think so. So I have my little, oh gosh, there's like a glare. I have a little bug, and then I have like some pages, some prints, a lot of dried flowers. It just feels very, I don't know, me. I like it. Now I actually have a little video on both Pinterest, or no, it's on Pinterest, Instagram, and TikTok. it's everywhere, of this ephemera wall because I just love it so much. Today, right now, it is basically 3:30, almost 4. I actually have to meet someone at 4, but there are a few things I wanted to show you guys now because I've been using them today. So this is my new desk setup. I got this little laptop stand for my laptop. Yes, there are some random stickers on it, but still it holds my laptop, and it's really great because I have less neck pain now while I work. And then this keyboard I've had for such a long time. I used to use this for the iPad before I had a laptop. And this I still had, it's from Logitech. It's really fun, just listen to this. It just sounds so good. And so I love using this while I work, especially when I'm typing. And then I have this little Logitech mouse that I use. And then this is new. I got a hard drive, an external hard drive for my laptop. I can link some of the office stuff down below if you guys are interested. But yeah, I got this new hard drive, and I haven't used it much, but already I love that I can put a lot of my videos and bigger documents like my books and such on it. That way they're not only on my laptop, but they're another place, as well as just having more space on my laptop. So I have been so happy doing my work today, so that's been super exciting. But yeah, I don't know if I'll do anything or show you guys anything else today, since I do have other things that are kind of taking priority. But I just wanted to pop in, give a little update since we're doing this whole vlog, like office thing, and show you guys this wall here. Also, I did remove my little plant. I'll spin around real quick. He is right over there on that little stand. So don't worry, he's still there, my little mandrake, but I just thought it looked a little cluttered to have him up here. And I still kind of think this little area looks kind of cluttered. I mean, the hammer doesn't count, but the rest of it still kind of feels cluttered to me. So maybe I'll reorganize it again. I don't know. We'll get to an end product at some point, right?
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems...
All right, guys. So I have no idea how many days I've been working on The Office, but for today, I'm going to be calling it quits for a while. I will probably work on this office over time, slowly creating more art, getting more prints, putting things up on the walls, reorganizing, redecorating as I go. But I've realized I can't perfect the office yet, and most of that is due to the fact that I'm still renovating the rest of the house, or organizing, unpacking, all of that. And I have so much work that is coming in, so I have to get that done, and I can't focus on decorating right now because I have to do that. Sorry, my hair's a mess. I was outside chopping weeds like all day today and yesterday, so don't mind the mess. But yeah, I wanted to go ahead and show you guys a final tour of what the office looks like as of right now. And as I continue to make updates, I will show you guys probably on Instagram, because that is where I do most of my shorter content. So if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, I will continue to update you about office changes then. But for now, let me go ahead and show you this space. So when you come in, this is what you see. This box right here will be thrown away at some point, and then this trash can will be my little trash can. That box still needs to be unpacked and gone through. Yes, I have some flip-flops there, don't mind that. But other than that, this is my little office space. I definitely want more plants in here, probably around this window and maybe in other places, but for now, this is kind of what we have going here, and it is very nice to see while I work. I do have my new updated office setup, which I love, so I'm really glad that I have this. Again, this is a little messy because I've been balancing work with everything else that I'm doing, so going to keep it out like this. It'll probably get messier as this week progresses because, yeah, work is getting crazy. Aside from that, you've seen this a few times, and I have my little ephemeral wall, as well as this dresser, which has lots of things in it, and then my printer and all these cute little doodads and my book, stuff like that. And then beside it, I have some photos. There's still some holes in the wall, which you can see from when they had shelving in here before I moved in. So I don't know if I'm going to put the shelving back up and have like a shelf on either side, but we will see. As of right now, I don't want it. But I do have these two pictures, and then I want to put one more right up here. I just don't have a picture. I have the frame, don't have the picture. Have some little snippets of me and Matt, which you may have seen from my old office. I used to put it in front of my desk, but because I have a window here now, I can't really do that. So yeah. Coming around from the desk, we have my camera bag and my tripod, as well as some organization craft stuff here. I tried to make this look as nice as possible, but because this is just a plastic organizer, this is about as good as it's going to get. And then I hung up quite a few things. I do plan on hanging up more, and this plant is probably going to move just a little bit because I'm going to hang it instead of from like that part there from the ceiling, so it'll be a little bit different, but I might extend that just a little bit. I don't want this to be too cluttered. I want every wall to be covered, but the goal is to kind of get rid of the echo as best as I can. Have another flower and a little artwork thing I made when I was in high school. And then we have my setup station for when I scrapbook. And I got this little poof from Target. I can link it. It was fairly inexpensive. It was in their back to school stuff. I don't really want this tag here, so I don't know if I'm gonna cut it or what I'm gonna do with it, but as of right now, I got this little poof. It looks very cute. And I haven't actually used it while sitting down and actually scrapbooking, but I have sat in it quite a bit. It's very comfy, but I don't know how it'll be with scrapbooking. I don't know if it'll be too tall or not. So I'm hesitant to make any changes, and I've kept the tag, which is, so it's a Room Essentials poof. I kept the tag in case I have to return it, because I might have to get something a little bit lower to the ground just for the sake of comfortability. Over here we have my last organizer. I try to make it look kind of nice with some things on the top. And then we have this little bulletin board and this up here. I do plan on hanging some other things over here as well, which I'm leaning towards putting that up there with another print. I don't have one selected yet, but I feel like that might look pretty good. And then maybe, and this is a big maybe, putting some shelves on this wall. As of right now, I'm not going to, but it is something that I've considered just because I kind of want more shelf space, and I have tons of shelves and brackets and all kinds of stuff for moving because the rest of the house also needs some work. For this office video. Again, at some point I will probably take more photos and updates for things that change in this office. I'll probably put it on Instagram, maybe I'll mention it here, but for now this is what we have working for us. So I like it. Honestly, there's a lot of personality, a lot of me in this room, which is really helpful. I am considering getting a rug to cut out the echo. I'm not entirely sure what to do. If you guys have any ideas or suggestions, please let me know in the comments below, because I don't like how much it echoes in here. Just because for video, it can be kind of distracting. So let me know what you think. I'm hesitant about getting a rug because I really don't want one in here. I love the look of the hardwood, but I do want to get rid of the echo. Anyway, thank you so much for watching today's video. I hope you like this vlog aesthetic, this sort of different video format, if you will. It's something that I used to do a lot, and I kind of dropped off since I started diving more into journaling. There's not really a lot of room for doing vlog-like stuff, but if you like it, please be sure to give it a thumbs up and let me know. But yeah, I think that's all I have to say, so until next time, I'll catch you later.